Yeah, it is, and yeah, he'll be missed. Hopefully not greatly, but certainly he'll be missed because he has a big influence on the group. Played exceptionally well this season. I've said it right from the start, and his level of performance hasn't dipped at any stage in the season, and we've really needed him. I think obviously losing Robert Hughes so early in the season, Ryan's had to take on a lot more responsibility and show a good level of leadership, and he's done that. And I think in a strange way probably Robert going out of the team has helped Ryan to really grow as a player and grow as a captain, and obviously Robert, it was a big blow to his soul because he's a big part of what Stoke has been over the years, certainly in the back four, and we really missed him on occasions, but in fairness, Ryan and Mark Wilson alongside him have done really well to fill the omission of Robert Hughes. So it's a shame that he hasn't been able to get to the end of the season and play every minute, but those things happen. It was a difficult situation. By the letter of the law, you could say, yeah, the referee got it right, but I think there needs to be a little bit of consideration to the 27,000 people in the stadium who pay good money. I want to see 11v11, and I think the referee needs to take that into account sometimes. Well, we like Ozzy, and ideally if we could come to an arrangement with his parent club Liverpool, we would like to bring him here if we could, but he's a valuable player, and Liverpool recognise that, I think. So at the moment I think there's been tentative inquiries, but nothing concrete yet.
So do you think it might be a difficult one then?
I don't know really. We'd have to go further down the road, but he's done really well here, and I think it's certainly helped him, and Ozzy certainly helped us. So we'll see how it develops.
Has he said anything about wanting to stay here? Or?
I think he's enjoyed his time. Certainly, he's got good friends here. He's close to a number of the players. He's got a good relationship with Mark Hughes, and they make a nice couple. So so maybe those things are important to players. So if they're happy in an environment, then that can help if you're trying to bring them to your club. Matty's fit and available, yeah. He's missed obviously a number of training sessions in recent weeks, so he hasn't had a great many sessions with the group, but he's available tomorrow.
Would you be keen to give him an appearance? Obviously he's been
I'm conscious of the fact that Matty's been here a long time, and he's played a big part in the success of Stoke in the Premier League, and if it was possible to acknowledge that, then we'll try and do that, but not as a compromise to what we're trying to do. If I felt it wasn't the right decision, then you have to sometimes take the emotion out of it and make the right decision for the team on the day. So we'll see. Well, ideally you want to get your business done quickly, but like I said, it's this year, especially with the World Cup, people are keeping their powder dry, so to speak. Maybe saying to the players, the agents are saying to their players, well, maybe wait till after the World Cup. If you have a good World Cup, then your price goes up. So there's a lot of that going on, I think. So you have to understand that. So it could be a bit of a bum fight, I think, at the end of the World Cup, and people chasing around trying to get people through the door, because in fairness, I'm sure players don't want to be thinking about their future if they're going into World Cups and whatever. If they've got any sense and they want to concentrate on doing as well for their country as they can, they'd be probably saying, which I would be, come to me after the World Cup and then we'll talk. So it might be a little bit different this year. The opportunity to do early work, it maybe won't be there. Well, at the time, I had the reasons that I'd given. They're well documented. I just felt I couldn't commit to a further 3 years. There was going to be a change of ownership, which has taken place now, and I was aware of that, and that obviously affected my position at Manchester City as well. So I didn't really want to go through that situation again, and I just felt it was a team that was aging and it would need a lot of investment, and I wasn't sure that was going to be forthcoming, as it was. So I probably got that wrong, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. But I've got a lot of time for Fulham. It was a good club, and we had a good season, got to 8th in the Premier League. I think it's second highest position they've ever been in the top flight, so it was a good season. But obviously they wanted me to commit for further 3 years, and at that time, given what I knew, I didn't think I could do that, so I just felt it was better for both parties to have a part in other ways. But like I say, hindsight, you look back and think, well, maybe I probably did it too soon, but you can't regret things, and you do make decisions given what you know at that given time. So at the time I thought it was the right decision.